Boom. Now we go to 6. And yeah. Good game. They can't block either of those. Any of those. What up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another video here for you. We are doing Orzhov today. It's like an aura burn list. Super cool, super fun. Let's get into it. There's some cool cards here. Ones that people aren't really using too much, like Ratadabric, which is a great name. This is pretty cool, you know, giving us a blanket over our legendary creatures. I'll get over that in a bit. Of course, we are playing Eriette. Probably put her in the thumbnail because she's so amazing. She's a lot of fun to play with. She does have a really good passive that a lot of people overlook. If we enchant a creature, they can't attack us. So that turns some of our great auras like Clawing Torment into very threatening cards. All of a sudden, we lessen one of their creatures, which is great. Now they can't block. And now they can't attack, but passive damage. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do passive damage, so we do have things like Curse of Leeches. This is also an aura. This is a lot of fun because it adds to the Eriette count, and it does have a creature half that is pretty easy to facilitate and, you know, transfer over. Sometimes we don't have cards delay. Sometimes, you know, later in the game, or we want to hold up maybe perhaps one of our Bitter Triumphs, or one of our instants, which, you know, we don't have too many. Now that I look at it, we do have a Fungal Fortitude Flash Aura, which is really good for keeping like our bat alive, for example. If they want to remove our bat, well, we can flash this in, or say we trade, we get a 3 Lifelink trade, probably trading up, right, and we bring it back, which is pretty powerful. We do have cool cards like Rite of Oblivion in here. I'll get into that in a second. We do have Amalia Benavides Aguera. Sorry if I fucked that up. Sorry. But it does have wards, so it's hard to remove. It is a legendary creature, so adding to the Ratadabric blanket. It does have a way of helping us ramp and get bigger, which is pretty good, because we do have a lot of incidental life gain, which I'll also get into. Now, Vengeful Strangler is a really good card in this deck. We also have 1 copy of Corrupted Conviction, which this is a great target for. And when you bring it back, you get an aura. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent's controller sacrifices a non-land permanent. Then they lose 1 life. So they have to sacrifice permanent. It's not an option. And then it adds to the pinging, because with this, right, as the more auras we have, we're pinging them, we're gaining life. This is really good, especially with a 4/4 lifelinking creature. We're going to have plenty of life to work with as we sort of build up our combo, Squambo. Lord Skitter is a premier card in this deck because we need those rat tokens sometimes. We could sacrifice one of them to a Corrupted Conviction, for example. It does give a target for Twisted Embrace. A lot of times Lord Skitter gets removed, but the next turn you can Twisted Embrace, which is not to be completely overlooked. It is an aura. It is a removal aura, so it adds to our count. It does hit planeswalkers as well. So I thought I'd give it a try. It's probably maybe not the best option, but it actually does fit and check all the boxes here. So I think let's go for it. Shouldered finds her way in here. You know, this is obviously a legendary creature, which can get a little 2/2 Shouldered that's going to continue adding. So if Shoulder dies, or Eriette dies, or Lord Skitter dies, or Amalia dies, we are going to get another one with this guy, which is really fun to do. Sorry, I keep pointing him out because it's just a cool card. This obviously is a great card. People know about this one. Invasion of Solvada, return target non-battle permanent cards or any permanent back. And we do have a lot of tokens to take advantage of on the other half. So yes, more lifelink, so that's good. We're staying alive. But it does make tokens every turn, which is really good. We do create tokens in the form of Aclazotz. We create these bats, right? This is also a really good discard at the end of the game. Resilient creature we can keep bringing back. Fits in what we're doing. Not this, but we do have way more tokens. Of course, the sewer rat tokens here. We do make a token with our Doomed Dissenter. Hey, okay. And I thought we had more tokens. But it just, you know, the first half is good enough to play this card. Now, notably, the sharp eye among you will see Corrupt here at the top. This deals damage to any target equal to the number of swamps. And you may notice, what the heck is the mana base doing? Well, this does count as a swamp, and it does help us reach our planes, okay? So we only have 1 planes in the deck, so that's sad. Say it gets milled, worst case scenario, into the thing. Well, we can't really search it up with Obscura, but probably we'll get our Raffine's Tower at some point, and it's not too critical. We don't necessarily want to lay any of our white cards right away. I mean, Eriette, if we can lay it on turn 3, is probably the best chance, but I thought it'd be fun to just corrupt and win the game with that, since we're doing so much passive damage with things like Shouldered, Curse of Leeches, which is a really good card, Eriette, right? Phyrexian Arena is really good in here because we don't really mind losing life since we're gaining so much, and it's just a really good way of going up on card advantage if we don't have too many. Let's go into some of the 5-drops I didn't go over really quick, then we'll get into the game. Target opponent reveals your hand. You choose a creature or a planeswalker, and that player discards a card, so that's really good. You can also double up on ETBs with Elesh Norn, which is really strong because we do have quite a bit in the form of Deep-Cavern Bat, in the form of this. Yes, so this is also justified because of Elesh Norn. So you can remove 2 things, which is pretty good. And Gig's Command, you know, bring back 2 creatures, which is pretty good if they do die. But also just, you know, a removal spell, really, really good card. I like it, it's so flexible. So yeah, that's the interesting deck today. Spiteful Hexmage is really good early in the game because you can, or relatively early in the game because you can put it on a bat. It's already a 1/1. You can put it on this, which you want to pretty much already die. So you can just get a 3/2 for 1, which is good. It does create an aura. You could probably fit more of this guy in here, but hey, you know, this is really good card. There's a different type of aura deck you could do with the Spellbook Vendor, and you could do more of an Orzhov-centric thing, but this definitely leans towards black because we are doing the corrupt thing, and some of these black cards at the top of the curve, Lord Skitter, all of that. So yeah, you know. And the last card, Helping Hand, we can return any of our critical pieces. Any of these is really good, like a Deep-Cavern Bat or an Eriette or a Lord Skitter or a Curse of Leeches. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you so much for checking out the gameplay today and the video today. You rock. Let's get into the games. You are super cool. Thanks for the support. And so I took this hand. We just got the Lord Skitter. Oh my gosh. We have the white in our hand, so that happens sometimes. Just go ahead and get a black. We only really need the 1, you know what I'm saying? Consistency. Ratadabrick. Dude, what a great name, dude. I want a name like a cat, Ratadabrick. So, let's take advantage of our 2 mana. This is scary, for it does destroy our enchantments. We don't really have artifacts, do we? No, we don't. We cannot block. Now, do they lay a creature? They do not. That's really good for us, but do they have the removal? That'd be really stupid if they remove it, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Random crazy. Random crazy. We are the random of the crazes. Let's take advantage of the combat trigger. Go up on board presence if we can. Since we do have a Corrupted Conviction, that makes a great target for our rat. If Vengeful Strangler does get removed, or we could just do that and take advantage of it because it's really good. Because yeah, when this dies, you return it. They're going to have to sacrifice a non-land permanent, and then they lose life. Until they basically sacrifice the thing that this is equipped to, right? But if they don't want to, we could potentially get even more value. So kind of an interesting card. Very cool. So they use one of my favorite removal spells, Volcanic Spite. Cemetery Prowler, no dude, they're exiling our Skitter, bro. But I wanted to bring it back potentially later on in the game. Alright. Let's make our bat business buoyed up. Take that. Give me back my Skitter. No, now it's in exile. Forgot about that. Okay. So this does just buffs it up a little bit, adds to our aura count, right? And it helps with our Elesh Norn triggers. We can double up on the Elesh Norn triggers because it is a permanent, which is cool. Ooh, Ratadabrick's not too bad here. Interestingly, let's do this though, because now this can't block. Okay. Now if they, well, okay, let's do this. Zombies have vigilance. Okay, I was like, wait, is this a zombie? No. Okay. I think we slapped this down. Why not? Why not? Take advantage of our mana. We'll slap down Aclazotz. If they have removal for this 3/3, fine, because they just showed us the Volcanic Spite. So they probably have another one. They start to get pinged for damage. We're feeling like a hot boy. Now, if we get an Eriette, we are in business. Business, yo. Like, actual insane amounts of business. Do not want to block that. Now, they could always sacrifice it to then just get rid of the problem, but they could also take out our Twisted Embrace along the way. Oh, they're going to destroy stuff? Okay. We like to see the Tranquil Frill back. Big fan. Huge fan. Massive. I have a fan club. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that. You're smart. Good job. Okay. Now you say... The Bat! I know I'm doing that out of order, but I just wanted to flex. This we swing, and we say, what's good, brother? Yeah, go ahead and block that. Sure. Boom! And now, they must sacrifice something! At my upkeep, I forgot about that. Woo! We're feeling like a hot boy. Dude, Eriette coming down with this blanket from Red Adabric, which has Ward 2. Crazy, dude. No, I don't want to block that. Go ahead and hit me. Because you're probably going to give it a plus spell or something weird. Or like shock my bat after I block, right? Aha! And now, it begins. So they have to do this. It's not an option. Sorry, you'll have to forgive my nose. I feel a little weird today, but you know, keeping it going, keeping the standard hype going. It's a, you know, we're in the lull. We're waiting for that new set. I did release a spoiler video if you're interested. It's sort of long-winded. I didn't have great visual quality on the text because there just wasn't really any, but it is really good, insightful stuff if you're interested. Let's check out what they have in their hand. So you can see the synergy of these cards looking pretty strong, as a matter of fact. Okay, so they had the plus, which was scary. We don't want them to cast that. They have 5 mana. Destroy battle enchantment. Okay, yeah, let's just not have them ever cast that card. Yep, that's a good game, baby. Alright, so that was pretty powerful stuff. You can see I'm still kind of messing around with decks here in Plat 4. It's like I'll go on a win streak, I'll go on a lose streak, so I just kind of said I'm going to be fine here for this standard. But let's get into another game because that was a little bit short. Hopefully we can show off Eriette and stuff. What's up, fellas? Let's take this. Alright, we have Clawing Torment. Pretty good. Let's see if they lay a 1-drop with 2 toughness. That was kind of weird. Mono red with... I was actually totally not expecting that. Perfect. Because now they're going to be taking damage every turn, which is good. So we don't want the game to go too long. It's mono red. Unless we could turn the corner with our lifelink, right? We can always turn the corner on them. If you catch my drift. But this is going to do 1 damage less each swing, which is really, really good. Okay. Yes. I see. Shabam! Hit him with this. Boom, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Whoa. Look at us. We are getting it. Whoa, yeah. We're getting it. Look at us getting it. Whoa. Okay. We do want to lay shouldered. Seems like a shouldered kind of vibe. Yeah, they're going to take 3 damage when we gain 1 life. Okay. Life totals are looking good. Ping here, and 2 from shouldered. We're doing it, baby. Okay. Not too shabby from the old boys. Dang, we needed the white mana. Where's the white mana? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe we should have like at least 1 more copy. That's unfortunate. However, Since we didn't cast anything, this becomes a 4/4 lifelink. So that's really good as well. And we will probably block this if it tries to swing. It shouldn't be able to get bigger than our boy. If they do somehow remove it, we could always draw 2 cards, which is probably super relevant here. Ooh. Look at the -4 onto the Leeching Lurker. Dang, that's tough. Well, at least we have this. Okay, we didn't get the white. Dang, I should probably have one more white mana. There that is. Let's do this now. We got it. We're playing the dangerous game. Boom. It comes in as the 4/4. Still night. Let's go. Curses of Leeches. It's the leeches that are cursed. That is what is occurring. Oh, menace. Okay. I don't think they got the sass. Ooh, okay. Okay. They probably should have done that first. Oh, no, that's not haste. Okay, they got a treasure. Let's see now. Oh, yeah, we got to attach it again every time. Every time it transfers back. We could get Shoaled with this. Boom. Now we go to 6. All that ping action, baby. Now this is gonna swing next turn, but mostly we can use it for Rite of Oblivion to clear the way if we think we need to. I don't think they can do 6. Let's hope they can.
I'll shake the earth itself.
Okay, they didn't cast anything. Perfect. So now we can Clawing Torment so that this can't block. We can also do this. Let's go. We can bring back this. Let's bring our shoulder. This will swing here. And here. Good game. They can't block either of those. Any of those. We win. So that's pretty good. Yeah, Clawing Torment just clearing the way, you know. They're taking so much damage. We get our stuff. They didn't even mess around with shoulder to stuff at the end. I just kind of wanted to flex. Show you guys the best board state possible. Much love, you guys. Hugely appreciate all the support. You rock. And I will have another video coming out very soon here, probably tomorrow. And I did release a spoiler video, so don't forget to check that out. It's very long-winded. It's like 50 minutes. But we look at every card that's been released so far, at least when I made it. So much love, guys. Keep an eye out for Murders of Karlov Manor. And I will see you on the arena. And next time. Peace.